Hi, my name is Alistair. Welcome to the second episode of Learn It With Me. Today I'll be going through on how to find the minimum and maximum value of a function. This will be widely used in additional mathematics for O levels. Without further ado, let's start. Okay, to start, we have this first question. State the maximum or minimum value of y for each of the following functions and its corresponding value of x. So we have the first question where y equal to 4x minus 3 square plus 11. So we can write it in the form y equal to a x plus b square plus c. So we know that the value of a is 4, value of b is negative 3, and value of c will be 11. Right now, we need to take note of a. So for the value of a, when it is more than 0, it will be a minimum point. So we can know it as this way. When it's positive, it will be a smiley face. Therefore, it is a minimum point. And when a is less than 0, it is a maximum point. So we can tell that it is negative. The value of a is negative, so it is a sad face, and therefore it is a maximum point. So from here we can tell that it is a minimum point for this question. So we write it down as a minimum point first. So for the next step, we need to find the corresponding value of x for that value of y. So we see that y equal to 4x minus 3 square plus 11. When x minus 3 equal to 0, x will be 3. So we can find our value of y to be 4, 3 minus 3 square plus 11. So therefore we can find that y will give us 11. Therefore, we know that it is a minimum point. Yes, it is a minimum point with coordinates (3, 11). Okay. So for this next question, we need to express y equal to 4x squared plus 20x minus 11 in the form of y equal to a x plus h squared plus k, where a, h and k are constants. And we need to state the minimum value of y and the corresponding value of x at which this occurs. And we need to sketch the graph of this curve. So first, we need to write down the function y equal to 4x squared plus 20x minus 11. So to do this, so to find it in the form of y equal to a bracket x plus h square plus k, we need to first factorize out the terms. So we will get 4 bracket x square plus 5x minus 11. So this is a method of completing the square. So we need to find the other terms. So we know that for y equal to x square plus 2 bx plus b square give us x plus b square. So we need to find it in this form, x plus b square. So 4 bracket x square plus 5x plus 5 over 2 square minus 5 over 2 square minus 11 . So to further simplify this, we will separate it into its simpler terms, which will be 4 bracket x square plus 5x plus 5 over 2 square minus 4 bracket 5 over 2 square minus 11. So be 4 bracket x plus 5 over 2 square. So for this term, minus 4 bracket 5 over 2 square, we will get minus 25 minus 11. So be 4 x plus 5 over 2 square minus 36. So as we have learned previously, when a equal to 4 and it is more than 0, we know that it is a minimum point. So we know that it is a minimum point. Right now, we need to find the coordinates. So when x plus 5 over 2 equals 0, x equal to negative 5 over 2. So to simplify negative 5 over 2, we will get it as negative 2 and a half. And when we sub in negative 2.5 into the original equation, y equal to 4 bracket negative 2.5 plus 5 over 2 square minus 36. So for this, negative 2/2 plus 5 over 2, we will get 0. So y will give us negative 36. And we can find the turning point to be with coordinates. So the minimum point has coordinates of negative 2/2 and y of negative 36. So to sketch the graph, we will first need to find the y-intercept and the x-intercept. So to do so, we will first find the y-intercept. The y-intercept can be found by substituting x equal to 0. So y will give us, so y is 4x squared plus 20x minus 11. So we will substitute x into this equation, which will give us 4, 0 squared plus 20 times 0 minus 11, where you get a value of y, or y as negative 11. So our y-intercept is 0, negative 11 is our coordinates. So the next part is to find the x-intercept. To find x-intercept, we do the opposite, where we will get y equal to 0. So when y equal to 0, so when we sub y equal to 0 into the original equation, 4x squared plus 20x minus 11 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic function. You can make use of our usual method to find the points. So 4x squared minus 11 plus 20x. So 4x squared, we can separate it into 2x and 2x. Plus 11 minus 1. So it will be positive 22x minus 2x, which will give us plus 20x, which is correct. So 2x plus 11, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So we'll first find it. So we'll first find for 2x plus 11. So 2x plus 11 equals to 0. 2x equals to negative 11. And x will be equal to negative 11 over 2, which you can simplify it further to negative 5.5. So this is our first point. So we need to find for our second point. 2x minus 1 equals to 0. 2x equals to 1. X equals to half is our second point. So our two coordinates are, so we have the first one as negative 5.5, 0, and second coordinate as half, 0. So this is our x-intercept. So right now we can sketch our graph. At these points, So we will identify these points first. So our minimum point is negative 2/2, negative 36. So they ask us to sketch, so we can approximate the points. So negative 2/2, negative 36. I'll put it around here. This is our minimum point. Negative 2/2, negative 36. So the next one we'll do our y-intercept. So our y-intercept will be negative 11. It will be 0, negative 11. So it will be around here. 0, negative 11. And our x-intercept is negative 5/2, 0, which you can approximate it to be here, negative 5/2, 0. And our final point of x-intercept is 1/2, 0, which will be here. Okay, so we can sketch our graph now. Don't forget to label our graph. So our graph has the equation of y equal to 4x squared plus 20x minus 11. I hope you found this video useful. Other than that, leave a comment in the comment section below, give us a like, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye!